Hello everybody and welcome back to Maths Miss Buick. This is the fifth video within financial maths and we're still covering instalment savings and this is example 4 of that. Find the total value of money saved for 45 months where each instalment is €150 saved at the end of each month and the interest is 4.5% per annum. First of all, you can see here that the interest is in yearly formation and we have the instalments are in months. So we're going to transform our interest from yearly into monthly. We're going to recall the formula. 1 plus r power 12 is equal to 1 plus I. Well, we can see here that in interest, the 4.5% has to be changed into decimals. So divide by 100, so 0.045. So we're going to put that in over here for the I. So we have 1 plus r's power 12 is equal to 1.045 when we add this together here. Now, we want to find the r, so we're going to get the 12th root of this side like we have done in video 1, and then we're going to bring over the 1, make it negative 1. So we've done this several times now in the videos. Okay, so let's go with the calculator. Let's get the 12th root of 1.045 minus 1. And we get 3.6748 by 10 to the negative 3. And we know this here is in decimals, so we're going to multiply by 100 to bring us into percentage, so 0.367%. Okay, so that's first of all the first step where we transform our yearly interest into monthly interest. So let's put a box around that there because we're going to come back to that now in a second. Okay, so next of all we're going to write out our formula. F is equal to P1 plus I to the power T. And again, we always recall that because the F formula is we're saving for the future. So we can identify straight away that our P value here is €150. So we're going to begin by writing out our geometric series here. So we have 150 by 1.00367. Now, to be really clear here on what our first power is. So let's go back to the question. It says here that €150 is saved at the end of each month. So in other words, we're saving €150 at the end of every month. So that means our first term here is 0 because the money is not in the bank account at the beginning of the month to get the interest. It doesn't come into the account until the very end of the month. So the first term is 0 because the money simply isn't there until the end of the month. So it's 0. So then our next term will be power of 1. And then our last final term well, you can see here that we're saving for 45 months and we've used up one of our months here, which is 0. So we now have 44 as our power. Okay, so that is our geometric series done. So let's move that up there. Next of all, we're going to move on to using the geometric sequence formula. So we have Sn is equal to A 1 minus r to the power of n over 1 minus r. We can identify here that our A is our first term, our r is our common ratio, and our n is our number of terms. Well, our A is still our first term, which is this. But don't forget that anything to the power of 0 is 1. So all of this bracket here is 1. So now we have 150 multiplied by 1. So simply our first term is just 150. Our r is our common ratio. You can see what are you multiplying to go to the next term, and you can see it's 1 0.00367, and our n is our number of installments. Now don't be fooled here, it's not 44 installments, it's 45, because we go back to our original number which said 45 months and each month was an installment, so 45. So let's fill our three numbers in over here to our geometric sequence. So we have Sn is equal to A, which is 150, 1 minus 1.00367 power 45 all over 1 minus 1.00367. So let's put the first top part there, our numerator, into our calculator. So 150 multiplied by 1 minus 1.00367 power of 45. Close the bracket and we get out our negative 26.882. On the bottom we have minus 0.00367. Of course, we're always looking for two negatives here, because we know a negative divided by negative is a positive. So divided by minus 0.00367. And we get out a total of €7,324.80. So there we have it. And of course, if they want as near as euro, you'd have 7,325. So just be careful there as well on how they want you to present your overall answer.